too little water on it, the tape doesn't want to stick well. So it's just like Goldilocks with baby bears things. It's just right. So. Yes, you could wet that up a little bit more, sir. There was a plastic container out there. You could fill that container with water and bring it in. See how this is not necessarily wanting to stick. This is not wanting to stick well here, okay, due to too little water content. So too little water, and plus this is something else you don't want to do. See, I'm showing you what you don't want to do. See how this tape is not right in that 90-degree angle like it is over here. Okay, here this is going to be your strongest when that tape is really down in there. This is not going to be as strong here. What I'm going to do, thank you. Whoa, man, now you got me covered. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh yeah, you can see that. You can see that glue getting activated now. Woo! Makes me happy. Oops. I would encourage you to work a little slower and a little cleaner in your. I'm showing you everything you shouldn't do today. Trust me. Well, almost everything you shouldn't do today. So. You do want to start at the corner and work your way out, okay? You want to start at that corner and work your way out like this, rubbing over that, and then if you do have an area that didn't really get activated well, maybe because your finger was there, you can put a little bit on there. Do be careful about getting a lot of water on the cardboard, because then that can start being detrimental when you start saturating. 3 times this charm. Twice it never would have worked, so. Sorry, I'm being flippant. So. These are just going to be up here to help hold this on.
If you cut that in half, would it hold more weight?
Yes. Yep. Great question. Yes. The smaller this is, the more weight it would bear. So the taller it is, you probably, this tall or taller, sorry, if it were this tall with sides on it, that would help to stabilize it more. This tall without sides, you should add basically what I would call flying buttresses, which would be something that would intersect maybe that plane, that would go all the way up also, something that would intersect this plane and this plane, maybe in some artistic design. But yes, you want to add more strength, and intersecting those planes at 90-degree angles is going to help that more. Okay. Now, here's the time. I want to come over here, this scale right here, so you guys will know what I'm talking about here. Okay, this plaster covered brick is basically 8¼ pounds. Okay, so if you think of each of these bricks as being 8 pounds, okay? So here we go. People usually start backing up when they do this. So. For some reason, I don't know, but they start backing up, so. 4, 36.
He watches in the path of fall. Timber.
Okay, so what, we're up to 56 pounds now? That's what, 2, 4, 6, 8? Sorry?
64 pounds.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was off while I wasn't I?
So each was 8¼
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
56 pounds.
Whoop, there it goes. Okay. So, but still, folks, and if you think about it, just that simple type of connection there held pretty soundly, 56 pounds, and we were going into the 60 area before it started to give way. So, but yes, things that you want to think of, things that you want to think about as you're doing this. Now, I was trying to be, some people say that I'm over meticulous, okay? But when you're doing this, you notice that both of these really meet well here, okay? That's flat. If this plane were even 1/8 of an inch shorter than this plane, it wouldn't have held that much weight, okay? Because it would have put more weight on this plane initially if this were shorter, and it would have crumpled a lot sooner than what it did. So you really have to think about how that weight is being transferred to the ground plane, okay? And that's basically what you're wanting to do. So if you have an area up here that is going to be weight bearing, how are you going to transfer that weight down to the ground plane? You need to do it basically evenly, okay? You need to do it evenly. So that, again, I'll stop going on about that. Let me show you how you can make a flat plane start having curvilinear qualities. Oops, sorry, sir.